Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Debbie from Debbie's World and it is time for another simple Slimming World recipe. I decided to just come on today because I have half an hour spare and I made this on Instagram Live last week and it was just really simple, and I'm making it again because once again I have leftover bacon. And you'll have to excuse my attire. I've just got jeans and a t-shirt on. But if I tell you that wearing simple jeans and a t-shirt is a pleasure for me, then I hope you can understand that. I never wore jeans or simple t-shirts before I lost weight. So to have this, to be able to just throw on this kind of outfit, it's a bit of a change for me. Right, so I'm going to make a bacon couscous salad type thing, and it's adapted from a recipe. The biggest tip I can give you is just to type, if you think, oh, I've got some bacon left over, I've got some mince left over, whatever, and I've got some couscous, is just to type bacon couscous into Google and then find a recipe that you can adapt to be Slimming World friendly, and that is basically what I have done. This isn't going to work, this is it. No, oh yeah. So I got this recipe from Genius Kitchen. As I said, I just googled bacon couscous. I always seem to have leftover bacon. So here I've got 6 bacon medallions. This recipe will serve about 2, make about 2 servings. The actual recipe serves 4, but I'm going to reduce that a bit to make 2 servings. So I've got about 6 bacon medallions, or 4 to serve 4, it would be 250 grams of bacon. Then I've got, it says 1 onion, I've just got some red onion. I'm also going to add some pepper, an orange pepper, 20 cherry tomatoes, so I'm just going to throw a few of my plum tomatoes in, 350 grams of couscous. I'm going to use about 150 grams of couscous. The recipe says 375 ml of hot chicken stock. I'm probably going to use about 200 to 250 ml and make it up using one of these no stock pots, which are free on the plan. And also the recipe says to add 50 grams of Parmesan cheese. Now if you want to add your healthy extra allowance of cheese for 1 or 2 portions, that's up to you. I'm not going to add cheese to this, but I think it would be nice. And that doesn't actually add any seasoning at all. So what I add is salt and pepper, chili powder and garlic granules. And then when I'm actually going to eat it, I'll add some balsamic vinegar. But it's completely up to you what flavours and spices you add, or as I say, if you add the cheese. Right, so first thing we need is a large frying pan. So this, I think, is a 26 or 28 centimetre frying pan. And our trusty fry light. So you want to preheat your spray your fry light in your frying pan and preheat. Chop up your bacon into small bite-sized chunks and fry that off. Try and be a little bit patient with this stage because the crispier the better, but if you just want it to be quick, then just fry off the bacon until it's cooked through. So that's been frying for a few minutes, the bacon. Got a bit of colour to it, a few pieces of charred a bit, so that's nice. Then you want to add red onion or normal onion. Now the instructions say a whole onion, but I'm just going to add however much I think. Remember, this is just for 2 portions. That'll be plenty. Just to your own taste. And then I'm going to add some orange pepper. Basically you can add whatever veg, salady veg that you like. Courgettes and things would be nice. So probably about 1/2 to 3/4 of an orange pepper. And you want to fry those for a few minutes. Again, once you've fried the bacon, onion and peppers for as long as your patience holds, you want to add your cherry tomatoes. Again, just as many as you like. And just fry those until the skins start to soften and wrinkle. And you can see the bacon's continuing to crisp up and brown. And I think this is going to be delicious. Right, once you're happy with how your veg and bacon has cooked off, you can see the tomatoes have started to break down. You want to add whatever spices you want to add, so pepper, salt, chili powder, a bit more salt I think, and trust me to pick a garlic that's not yet open, a lot of garlic powder, but never mind. Then you want to add your couscous. As I say, for 2 servings I've got about 150 grams here. Completely up to you how much you add. And for 150 grams of couscous, I've got about just over 200 ml of stock. And then I'm just going to give that a quick stir. You can see the couscous is already absorbing that stock. And you want to turn off the heat. Take it off. I can smell that garlic. I've added a little bit too much, never mind. And put a lid on and leave it for about 10 minutes. There's the couscous after it's been left for about 10 minutes off the heat with the lid on, and that is done and ready to serve up. So I'll serve that up now and show you. There we go, so I've got half the portion there. They are very generous portions, so you might even get 3 out of this mix. Couscous, bacon, peppers, red onions, tomatoes and a few flavourings, and I've also got some green salad leaves on the side. And I'm just going to add some of this balsamic vinaigrette, which is half a tin for 15 ml. So I'm just going to weigh that out now. There we go, so I'll count half a tin for that. And I'll go and enjoy this now. Please let me know if you make it, and I'll see you next time.